Hello, my name is Dr. Bryan Royer, and I'm here to give you some healthy hints for harmony. Now, today we're going to talk about how a chiropractor can help you attain optimum health. Chiropractors are not just spine doctors, we're not just back doctors, we do much more than that. We can help just about any joint in the body, and in the process of getting someone better from a joint neuromusculoskeletal standpoint, we can also help in multiple other aspects as well. Chiropractors don't just do spinal adjustments, we also have to do a diagnosis in order to figure out what the problem is. So when you go to a chiropractor, like myself, I will come in and I will do a full history with the person, I will do a complete examination, and that examination sometimes will mean that I need to do x-rays or MRIs, or sometimes I need to do blood tests in order to help figure out what exactly is going wrong with the person. Besides figuring out the exact problem, you also have to take a look at the person as a whole. You can't just look at just one thing or another. You also have to look at nutrition. So nutrition is another thing that a chiropractor can help. Like myself, I will help talk with people about different things that they can do to help reduce their pain, and in doing so can help them out a lot in multiple different aspects, so like digestive health and other things like that. I'm also trained in rehabilitation, so therapeutic exercises are one of the things that I do, so you can help take a muscle and make it a little bit longer, make it a little bit stronger, or make a muscle work that hasn't been working before. You'd be surprised at how many people don't have muscles that should be working, how often they aren't actually working for people. There's other things that you can do with specialized training. Like myself, I'm trained in functional neurology, and I've also been trained in sports medicine. There's other things that you can use, specific techniques like Graston technique and kinesiotaping, and those things can help a person to reduce soreness, reduce pain, decrease scar tissue or muscle adhesions. You can reduce the amount of time it takes to recover, and you can decrease the amount of muscle spasms that a person has. People who have gone to a chiropractor have reported multiple different benefits after they've gone. Some people think that it's easier to breathe. Some people will say that they have improved digestion. Some people will say that they have clearer or sharper vision, or that colors end up being more vivid. Some people have improved circulation. Some people feel like they have less tinnitus or ringing in the ears. And other people say that their asthma or allergies improve. So these are just some of the different things that patients have reported after they've gone to see a chiropractor. And that's just sometimes after a couple of adjustments or a couple of visits. When you look at the whole perspective and you help somebody with nutrition, you help somebody with their exercises, and you help them from a preventative standpoint, you can actually do a lot of things to improve their health overall. When it comes to chiropractors, we can act as primary care physicians as well. And there was actually a study that was done a little while ago where they looked at chiropractors that were gatekeepers in an HMO. That means that they were acting as the primary care physicians, and people would have to go to them first before they saw any